Hi. Hello. Yo, what's up? One hundred and 160 986. Is the goat. Is the goat. Destriv. Destriv. One hundred and 160 980. Start the stream.
Incoming ad break. Levels will continue after.
Start the stream. Okay. Okay.
Welcome Oliver the Dumb. Remember to have fun and be patient.
Okay. Okay.
I found that funny to be your intro jump. Oh, flat wave. Haven't seen this in a while. I like it though. I see that orb. Definitely some interesting timings in this level. Your deck goes a little bit standard, but It's decent. Yo, GD Monkey, thank you so much. It's cool. Got a good atmosphere. A little bit lacking in movements, but I think the atmosphere and everything else kind of makes up for it. First extreme demon of the day. What do you mean TTPS, dude?
Doing an update on
Good
my
lord.
level.
You forgot the H
Doing
at the
an
beginning.
update on my level.
It's Hypertext Transform Protocol Secure, not Text Transform Protocol Secure. Am I watching some 4K? No, good. This shake is a little bit much. Maybe that's also combined with the oh, it's 60 FPS. Interesting. I was gonna say it kind of seems like a 30 FPS recording. Got some interesting ideas. Nothing too unique, however. But I like it.
Can you try
Kinda reminds me of that one clinging
119546804?
bog
It's
level,
not good.
and then
It's a
like
solo level made by me, but I tried my best.
pod.
TBH.
Hopping
Can
over
you try
puddles. I think is what it's called.
119546804? It's not good. It's a solo level made by me, but I tried my best.
But I will say I do like those levels. Having more like uplifting extreme demons are really cool. I'll send it first star, right? Alright, last one in order, and then we'll be doing random for the rest of the stream. Castle Clash. Homie dash level 1, -1. Interesting colors, I like those. Oh, what? I forgot that this level continued. I thought that was the end, so I just kind of did whatever. This level is interesting. It's a nice take on the GD World style. It's also a bit longer. You tell, wow, this guy Radslayer, you're uninformed, because Zen Dash here is the one who started the trend. Homie Dash is just
Try my level PLSIT
taking advantage of it.
121.
So Zen Dash is the better one, and the OG. Yeah, that's not bad. 3 stars. That's what I would call like an actual like 4-star. Right. Random number generator. 165. Not a good start. 33. Surprising that we're staying below 50 for the first roll. Alright. Iris Dent. And the funniest part about the Homie Dash series is in their list description, they're throwing shade at us, which I find is kind of funny.
I will
they said also we're better
do.
than Zendash, which I think is kind of funny because they couldn't even get 5 people to do 5 levels. They had to make Sean do 2 levels, which I think is just kind of funny.
Spade HTTPS forms office com R98 EDNRNMBW.
Low key, I prefer the black and white portion to this so far.
EDNRNMBW.
Yeah, that's very short. It's alright. Some things that could have been improved include the length, first of all. It's kind of a little bit too short. Well, not too short, but it kind of ends at like a very inconvenient location. I'll send it for right though. See ya, Kiana. Appreciate you stopping by. 171. 15. R2 Insane Demon. Assuming this is a 9 circles level. Yep. Guys, is this Cosmos? It's Cosmos, guys. It's always funny. It's always funny. I like it. Oh, so I never got the point of having this many decimal places on your percentage. Not V. The amount of times I've done that, man. Chinatown remix. That's not what I would have expected the name of that song to be. It's a funny level. It's just a little bit too messy, too unpolished, and could have had some more decoration. Just player. What about just creator? Is this the beginning of Bloodlust? It's Bloodbath, guys. Now it's Necropolis. Dude, the amount of times I died to these jumps in Necropolis, oh my god. It was so annoying because they're always so easy, but you just randomly die to them. I'm going to release at some point. Oh, nope, it did it for me automatically. Thank you, level. Oh, well, we're not done yet. I got baited by the percentage. Alright, we're done. First level. Good gameplay though, for the most part. There's some enjoyable bits. I liked it. Just work on the decoration pretty much. 93. 192, someone just got lucky. Glorious morning. Oh no. This is not a good sign. Doo-doo. 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, what? I thought this was gonna be like an auto level. That's a bit of an extended intro. Oh wait, I'm tripping. What is this? Is that the end of falling up or something? I'm gonna guess, take a hot take here, say that a lot of those lines are made like the alien drawing tool or something. Because this is some very unconventional stuff. I like it though. Okay, I need to figure out. Alright, two things. All the bot sounds maybe alien. Yep. Could have thought. 300,000. What do you mean? Alright, I just need to like. I just need to make sure. Apologies for this taking a little bit more time, but I just need to make sure that the intro is skippable after the first attempt. Because this intro is actually pretty decent. I like it. Okay. Okay, so okay, I got you. So it doesn't just throw you in, but it does give you a little bit of a buffer. Okay, I like that. The gameplay itself is actually pretty fun. This part's interesting. Definitely.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ritzy. Go on Twitch to try me.
Okay. I'm glad that you made it so that the intro is skippable, because some levels don't have a skippable intro, and it is like, kind of boring until I play through them. I'll send it for a rape. Wait, demon? I guess. It's like 9 stars, easy demon. it's an interesting concept or a situation. Okay, you made Northwest Manor. Interesting. I'll definitely say that there's been better executions with the drawing tool, and I feel like 300,000 objects for like lines that thin, like that's just a bit unoptimized, unfortunately. Like I feel like if this was optimized better, I would maybe send it for a rate, but like the lines themselves are very thin, so it doesn't really take that much space. There's a lot of empty space for the most part. Like that one straight flying section with the orbs, you basically have like these thin lines, orbs, and then a little bit of like clouds in the background. So I feel like if it was a little bit more like, I realize that this level's like a funny level, like trying to not take itself seriously, but I'll personally say that if it was a little bit more structured properly, well, I say properly, a little bit better structured, maybe the lines could have taken a little bit more space. Maybe you could have optimized it a bit better, because that is kind of crazy. 300,000 objects is kind of crazy, actually. Would I send it if it was 50k? Probably. Well, possibly. I wouldn't say probably, more like possibly. Those definitely got vibrant colors. I'll give it that.
Level 114, 226, 717.
The level seemed interesting. Low-key wish though I could actually like hear the song, because this person who made this video, they turned their volume down to like 1%, so like all I could hear were their clicks. I don't like when people do that for verification videos or just videos in general. Like it's kind of hard to judge the level properly, sync wise, when you know, you can't hear anything. Yo, Grenada Tacos, thank you so much.
Welcome Oreo underscore on underscore Twitch. Remember to send your ID and be patient.
Okay. It goes through and does what it needs to do, sync-wise.
Welcome Oreo underscore on underscore
Sounds harsh, a little bit messy.
Remember to have fun and be patient.
Yeah, it's like a low ball feature. How old am I now?
Aria
I am 24.
on underscore Twitch. Thanks for following.
Do I play
My
1.9
level is
levels?
a Cloud 9 Circles level with hard 2-player gameplay. My level is a Cloud 9 Circles level with hard 2. HTTPS forms office com R98 EDNRN MBW. My
Haven't already played this. Yeah, I've already sent it for a rate. All right, 222 maybe, or 3. Sometimes it doesn't update immediately. 98. Yo, PL Pow, Po, whatever. Welcome. How you doing? Homeless moron. Great username. Probably already seen this. Happy birthday, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I remember this level. It's just a little bit too simple for me. And like this part, I mean, while I realized that the song goes on for that long, could have had a little bit more going on. Contrast between the blocks and the backgrounds, maybe could have had a little bit more going on there.
Waiter Destriv.
Especially here, it is very difficult to see.
Waiter Destriv.
Send me a level, but the video is low detail mode.
Do you know where it is?
That might be okay. I don't know. If it's like a very bad low detail mode, then I would prefer a level with a video with deco, because I can't really judge a level off of its low detail mode. Yeah, for that level, it's a little bit too simple. Contrast between the blocks in the background could be improved, and it's realistically like kind of 2 parts, and it's also fairly short. Like the song isn't that long itself, so I would have preferred that the entire song was used.
Did you guess it right?
Okay, for all you guys in chat who cannot hear the song is literally the Limbo song, and it is not syncing at all to these flashes. What are these flashes, dude?
It's delicious
What is this?
_on_ Twitch. Feed me more.
It's like 1,000 level, all these pulses. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at here.
Ritzy has a dream.
This is unfortunately not how you do pulses. The designs themselves are okay. We unfortunately have returned apparently to the span these square particles all over the place. But you know, for once the level doesn't flashbang you, that's nice. But yeah, the song does not sync at all to the visuals. I would definitely tone down those flashes. This also seems to be like a copied level or something. I don't know. It's like a 6-star, whatever. I think enough has been said.
Wow, what a weird dream.
26. 13. Cosmic Growl, I've already seen this. Sent it
Bro,
for
can you see my comments?
a rate. $26, once again. 63. Alright, see you, Jolly. Much appreciated. Frotos, I've already responded to your question. No need to continue to spam it. Thank you very much. This level's interesting. It's kind of like your standard 1.9-esque modern day level. Not too bad though. Maybe you could have added some stuff in the black ground spikes there. I did not see that saw blade. Bit of a tight flying section back here. Not bad. Bit unbalanced in the gameplay. I'll send that for a start rate. Maybe if the game is a little more balanced, maybe add some movements, I would send that for a feature. But for what it is, it's decent. Enough to get rated. 150. Ace 2B. I swear the other day I got a level named Ace 2B.
Do you see my comments or not, bro, or is this pre-record?
Do, 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 do. Your stream username, anything. Oh boy. This isn't a good sign. Last time I got someone with a level from someone with a random username. They sent me a level that crashed my game. Because they were sad that I sent a dead device for a feature. Hey 4x4, how you doing, man? I'm doing not too bad. Hopefully you are doing well yourself. And your day has been going well so far. Well, I say so far, it's what, like 3 p.m. around for you? So. Do, 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 do. Ooh, interesting. Go back down? No. I can fit through that. You can probably fit through that. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Your username is literally anything. Oh, nice. Thanks for play. Made the drop more dramatic. Pretty much agree with this. Or yeah, unfortunately I feel like the drop is a little underwhelming. Kind of empty too, because it's just a bunch of larger saw blades, and then you have the pretty standalone wave structures. Everything else beforehand I thought was pretty decent. So if you were to adapt that style towards the end of the level, I would probably send it for a rate. But unfortunately, it does kind of get some lower quality towards the end. 242. Sans GD. Lovely days. Oh god. That came out of nowhere. Some of these inputs do come out of nowhere. I like what was going on beforehand. I feel like this part's a little bit too empty though. I like it when there's cube duels that do that. The little offset jumps like this. I find these nice. Screen's frozen. Goddamn. Building this. Now I have to freaking turn it off. Are you kidding me? I think we're back. Let me know. Yeah, these jumps, like I said, when you guys could not see, kind of come out of nowhere, unfortunately. I feel like some more indication would have been better suit. And then this part, this was the part I was talking about where I felt like it could have been a little bit better in terms of like filling in air deco and stuff. I can jump over that. Kind of feels empty in comparison. And then there's the duel. What? An interesting duel, for certain. Not sure if it, am I doing something wrong or something? There we go. This part's decent. Wait. That looks like the Zender game Heart and Pastel Pulse F. It's an okay level. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too unpolished for my liking.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ritzy. Go on Twitch to try me.
Glowtide? Is that on my sound or something? Apparently, yes. Was this copied or something? I mean, to be fair, it is like your standard 1.9 that you've seen like a million times, so I don't know. That's why I did not assume anything. Maybe that's the case, I'll just put this here, and we will do stuff later about it. I guess we can just do don't Right. That's the worst part about doing level quests from people that don't have any creator points. Like, any single time I see a creator with 0 creator points, like, I always have to be suspicious about it, realistically. Because most of them, or a lot of them, do steal levels. And try to gaslight me into thinking that it's an original level. You know, True Cubing, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Okay, this looks like a bunch level, like an old school bunch level. Do 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 do. Definitely some very standard color schemes. Kind of wish there was more than one color going on. Isn't a mirror leaderboard mod? Yeah, interesting. There's like 11 creator points. Form reset. Nothing like, it's your standard like old school, like you would see this in 2.0 realistically, especially like with these blocks. Like this would be like a 2.0 level that'll come out like the beginning of 2.0, especially with these colors. I think that's unfortunately a little bit too like simple for me.
Hello. Hello.
Like I really wish that there was more than one color going on in these parts. Also, this yellow choice, yeah, I don't like yellow as like a main color. I like it more for highlights and whatnot. And this purple, a little bit too saturated. But yeah. I feel like if there's more colors going on and everything, I would definitely probably send that for like a raid or something.
Welcome, Art1 60. Remember to have fun and be patient.
Fortunately, it's just one color. And a little bit of hue shifting
120721530
across the color wheel. 204.
Could you play 120721530?
Yellow and purple. Good song choice. Screw your gimmick. I can get past this. Yeah. What? That came out of nowhere. Bro, I just found one of these guys' levels when someone's commented, he said their name. Nice. Bit of a style change here. At least I got the parallax right. Not everyone can do that for some reason. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Oh, Oh, that's a timing and a half. Oh, that's in the song. Oh my god. That sounds like so like IRL. It's a sound effect that just occurred. It just sounded like something happened like behind me. Hello? Okay, that's a little bit wonky. Alright, there's definitely some gameplay issues in terms of skips and stuff. And like orb timings that are just a little odd. As for the deco, it's low-key at the beginning. It reminded me of like a Loltat level. Oxford University student newspaper. Interesting. There's some gameplay issues that unfortunately bring it down to me not sending it. The vision itself for like the overall vibe and everything, it was decent. Could have been a little bit more polished. Some of the elements of the level, like that sun in the background there, you could tell it was just like a single object just scaled up. But I like the ideas. 262. Good sync on the gameplay. 30 is wrong though.
Thanks for following.
I just want to see if I can get through. Easiest coin of my life. There's some interesting ideas. Unfortunately, I feel like the ending is a little bit unpolished. Meaning more empty than not. So I feel like if there's some more stuff that you could have done there. Beginning part was not too bad. If you were to update a little bit of the deco, make it a little bit more what do you call it? Filled. There we go. Then I'd probably send that for like a rate, maybe feature. I don't know. Please reset the form. Maybe. I mean, one of these times, if you guys like continue to ask if I reset the form and when am I going to reset the form, I'm just not going to do it. Like, you're going to be like spamming me in the chat, like reset the form, did you reset the form? I'm just not going to do it one of these times, you know? So, don't ask and just allow it to happen. A form reset doesn't really do anything for you anyways, besides like increase your odds by just a slight amount. Realistically speaking. These camera movements are a little bit jank, in all honesty. It's alright. Some things could be improved though. Colors towards the beginning were nice. I will say I will give it that.
Three 38454845. 38454845.
I reset when I reset, exactly. No need to ask me every single 2 seconds. Why no platformers? Because there's too much time investment for you. Why did I play Boogie? I know what Boogie looks like, good god. There's too much time investment for a single level. Because a lot of platformers are like 5+ minutes. And realistically I can't be bothered to do that. Alright, this song is already annoying. That was an iFeature song. Makes sense. Alright, one more level, then we will be resetting the form. For all you people who are spamming it in the chat for some reason. Auto level, oh god. These are the best types of auto levels, by the way. All the movies and nonsense that people are trying to make, they're kind of boring, comparatively. Like, hard call out to the GD Elements series. I don't like those. Yep, that's a good level. 1.4, wow.